Peace and blessings. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday's the day that is ruled by Mars, you all. And I'm really coming in today because I just want to, Mercury retrograde class begins tomorrow. The Mercury retrograde class, good morning. The Mercury retrograde class begins tomorrow, and you'll have until Friday. Mercury actually starts. Mercury retrograde begins actually on Friday. We're in the shadow period of it right now. And I want y'all to know, sometimes when I read astrology, because it's all symbols, sometimes I read it and I get scared. I really do. I read it and I go, oh, fuck. This is, ooh. And this retrograde is that, right? So Mars is currently in Gemini. Mars is our will. It's our body. And Gemini is our perception. Mars is the energy that wills you into, Mars is when you have to go use the bathroom. There's nothing you can do about it. You have to get up and go use the bathroom. That's what it is. When you're hungry, you have these energies that really have dominion over you. That's what Mars is. It's the energy that rules your body. And it really has you're. And Gemini is the mind. Most people have an inner dialogue that's going on that is just the monkey machine, like they call it, the monkey mind, just going. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know. Anyway, you can just send up some fingers or something. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, perfect. So Mars is in Gemini. And let me give you an example of what Mars in Gemini is. It's a dry, wild, hot fire. That's what's going on with our thoughts right now. They are literally, in California, we have these wildfires, and you guys probably hear about them on the news. And they just start and they burn everything. And that's what Mars in Gemini is. Because Gemini is this dry, analytical energy. So people are gonna start losing their shit, you guys. We're about to see. I'm nervous because I read the astrology. That's it. I'm just nervous from the astrology. And what it requires is really learning how to focus. And so I'm just here to invite you guys to join the Mercury retrograde class, because Mercury is retrograding and Mercury rules Gemini. And Mars is in Gemini. And Mercury is retrograding in Libra. So there's going to be so much miscommunication, it is going to be a wildfire in our communication systems. Are you guys already having a lot of communication breakdowns? There's going to be so much fear. People are going to be really afraid. And I want you to know, you guys, it's all an illusion. If I could just convince you that there is nothing to be afraid. If I could convince you that there is nothing to be afraid of, that's what I'm here to do. There is nothing. It's all energy, y'all. Come take the class. We're going to do rituals. We're going to be in the practice every day. We're going to be focusing the energy so that you don't get caught up in this. What we're doing right now, for the next 6 months, we're going to have a real storm that's happening. And what you really want to do is to be able to navigate through the storm. You want to be able to navigate through this motherfucker. And it's invisible and unseen. So people are going to be mixing their histories with current reality, and people are going to be bringing, I thought you said, because people are not present and current. So, yep, people are out here scared of, yes, it's really, I'm telling you, it's something, y'all. Come take the class. There's nothing to be afraid of. Set an intention. That's right. That's right. Set an intention. Come take the class. We're going to hold each other's hands through this energy. It's all good. I just want y'all to know, if you are doing your work, if you are doing your rituals and doing your practices, shit is about to hit the fan. But if you're doing your work, you're okay. You're okay. And all you need to do is know that nobody's reality is stronger than yours. So don't agree to anything. Don't agree to shit unless it feels true. All these things were one of the things that I've been working with myself. I'm telling you, tell them, Lindsay, they need to take the damn classes. The classes work. They do. And let me tell you, I love the classes so much because they're backwards as fuck. Like, you won't think that you're working on it. You won't think you are, but then your life will show it, because I come through the back door. I come through the back door and they work. They work. They literally reorganize your life without you not even understanding, because you did some this and that, and you can't, like, because I do significant amounts of work to align to the planets. I do rituals every day to align to the planets. And if you're connected to somebody, if you're aligned to the planets and you're connecting to people who are aligned to the planets, it creates order. It creates order. It's because the planets produce energy that shows up in our system as chaos. It shows up in our system as chaos. And then when we come and honor it and do the rituals, an organic organization happens. And your life doesn't get, if your life is already fucked up, it's going to come undone so that it can get in line. But if your life, it's going to just reorganize your life in this beautiful way. There's no way to put it in words. You have to experience it. I'm telling you, you have to experience it. But when you do, it's real. I know it is, right? This shit is so great. I love it so much, because right now I'm watching everybody's just be all in their stuff, and I'm just playing. I'm just coming to life, and I'm like, oh, okay, because I've been doing the rituals and I've been getting ready for this time for 15 years. I've been getting ready for now. I've been doing rituals and doing this for 15 years to be here now, to be able to be peaceful, to be able to be at ease, to be able to go, okay, I know what's happening. I've been working for a long time to do this. Okay, so Mars is in Gemini, you guys. It's going to be there for 7 months. It's going to be there for 7 months. And when I say that Mars and Mercury's in retrograde, and then Mars is going to go retrograde in Gemini, y'all, ooh, I'm telling you, get your shit together. It's going to skip. People are going to start losing their minds. People are going to start going crazy because they're too in their logic. They're too in their structure. And the structures of reality are changing. The structures of perception are shifting. So people who are too fixed on how it is are not going to be good. It's not going to turn out well. I'm afraid to say it's not going to. Shit is falling apart. So you better get somebody to hold you. That's right. It is falling apart. And we holding each other, y'all. I want y'all to know. I'm up in the morning. I'm doing this morning for the last few days when the sun's been in Virgo. I have not been able to keep my rhythm because it's been wiping me out. It's literally like I'm just like, ooh. And so finally I was like, okay, what has to go? I was like, food. I stopped eating. I was like, okay, no food, because it's too distracting. I was like, I'm too distracted. Like, I can't be distracted by my body telling me I need to eat, or I can't be distracted. So I was like, get yourself some juices and sit down and work. Because right now we are integrating, and literally if you're having Virgo governs the lower intestine. So we literally are in a process of letting go, and this stays, this stays, this goes, this goes, this stays, this goes. We're doing that right now. And I have to just stay focused because there's so much happening. There's so much happening. And it's like, focus on what matters. And if it doesn't matter, don't put your attention on it. If it doesn't matter, don't put your attention on it. If it doesn't need or require that you don't do it, stay true. Lindsay said, take the classes because you also get a supportive community of like-minded people to share. That's right. I know, right? Because we're all in there doing it. So we all get to say like, oh, I did this and this happened. I know. I'm so grateful. I want you guys to know that when I was in my 20s, I'm going to be 54 on Monday, you guys. And I'm going to have a full moon ritual birthday that you guys, if you guys want to come on Monday, I'm going to have a full moon ritual. I'll invite you guys to. But when I was in my 20s, Spirit told me, you are here to help people learn to bring sacred practice to secular living. That's what Spirit told me my job was. And I was like, what does that mean? I was like, what do you mean? I'm going to bring sacred practice to secular living. Had no idea, but now I completely get it because that's what I'm doing now. I'm helping. I assist. My mission is to bring sacred practice to secular living through doing rituals, through honoring and following the sun and the solar system, through aligning yourself with the highest frequencies available. And I am supporting people in doing the rituals to do that. And in the process of that, you get to heal your karma, your family patterns, because you can't bring that shit with you. That shit can't come along. That shit stays behind. So that is what I'm doing. That's what I'm here to teach us how to do. And it's great because it works. And the beautiful thing is I talk to people every day who are like, if I wasn't working with you, I wouldn't I don't even know how I'm doing what I'm doing, but it's because of you that it's working. It's because of the work because it's not because of me. I got to get really clear and get my ego out of the way. It's not me, y'all. It's not me. There is a clear voice in my head that speaks to me and tells me what to say. That is not me. I need y'all to know. It really is an interesting thing. It really is. It's not me. But when I give direction, when I look at people's charts and I give people the direction, it works. It works. I have had people who were getting ready to go to jail, y'all. I want y'all to know I've had people who were on their way, looked like they were on their way to jail. I looked at their charts and I was like, okay, here's what you need to do. They get to the courthouse and the attorneys forgot to do the filing. That this happened, that happened. And then they walk out of there with 12 days probation because the work I do works. It's magic, y'all. It's magic. And it's that you have to be willing to believe in the unseen. And it's really fun. Like, I love it. I love when somebody comes to me. Sometimes I'm a little nervous. I'm like, but then I just trust Spirit. I go, Spirit, okay, tell me what to tell them. And I and they go, okay. And it's always like, huh. And then it completely opens up. It completely, because the subconscious is running this shit, y'all. And when we go to the subconscious and do this work, from behind the scenes, internally, from our deep beliefs and our trauma, and we go into the karma and move that shit around, the 3D reality has to follow. I love it. I love it. It's magic, you guys. It's magic. It's so... okay, so join Follow the Sun, because like you said, like today I gave a whole thing to do that I'm not sharing here anymore, because the people who want that information, they're going to be in Follow the Sun. It's not information for this space anymore. It's just not. So if you want to get the information of what to do today for the astrology, go join Follow the Sun. The Mercury retrograde class starts tomorrow. The retrograde officially starts on the last day to really register is on the 12th. So I'll be here a little bit talking about retrograde classes, but I won't be giving the directions on the astrology because it just needs to be in a place where people who really are committed to their work are doing it. And that's it. Follow the sun. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. I love you. I love you so much. Bye-bye.